Run the code online or download from codegive.com, link in the description below. Title: How to download and install Anaconda with Python 3.8, old version, a step-by-step tutorial. Introduction. Anaconda is a popular distribution platform for Python and R programming languages. It comes with various pre-installed packages and libraries that are commonly used in data science, machine learning, and scientific computing. In this tutorial, we will guide you through the process of downloading and installing Anaconda with Python 3.8, an older version that might be necessary for compatibility reasons or specific project requirements. Step 1. Downloading Anaconda with Python 3.8. 1.1 Visit the Anaconda archive page, https://repo.anaconda.com/archive. 1.2 Scroll down to find the Anaconda version compatible with Python 3.8. Look for a file name similar to Anaconda 3-version-platform.sh, where version represents the version number and platform represents your operating system, example Linux, Mac OS, or Windows. 1.3 Click on the download link corresponding to your operating system. Step 2. Installing Anaconda with Python 3.8. 2.1 Once the download is complete, locate the downloaded file on your system. 2.2 Open a terminal or command prompt with administrative privileges. 2.3 Navigate to the directory where the downloaded Anaconda installer file is located using the cd command. For example, 2.4 Run the Anaconda installer by executing the following command. 2.5 Follow the on-screen instructions to proceed with the installation. You can press Enter to scroll through the license agreement and type Yes when prompted to accept the terms. 2.6 Choose the installation location when prompted. The default location is usually fine unless you have specific requirements. 2.7 After the installation is complete, close the terminal or command prompt window. Step 3. Verifying the installation. 3.1 Open a new terminal or command prompt window. 3.2 Type conda version and press Enter. You should see the version of Anaconda installed on your system, confirming that the installation was successful. 3.3 Additionally, you can check the Python version installed by typing Python version. Congratulations! You have successfully downloaded and installed Anaconda with Python 3.8 on your system. You can now start using Anaconda to manage Python environments and install packages for your data science and machine learning projects. Example code. Here's a simple example to verify the installation and create a new Python environment with Python 3.8 using Anaconda. This example demonstrates creating a new environment named Py38 with Python 3.8 and installing some common data science packages. You can modify it according to your specific project requirements. Remember to activate the environment whenever you want to work within it and deactivate it once you're done. That's it. You're now ready to utilize Anaconda with Python 3.8 for your data analysis, machine learning, or scientific computing tasks. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to download and install Anaconda, a popular Python distribution, specifically focusing on an older version, Python 3.8. Anaconda is widely used for data science, machine learning, scientific computing, and more. Sometimes, you may need to work with a specific Python version due to compatibility reasons or project requirements. Here's how you can do it. Visit the Anaconda archive page, Anaconda Archive. Scroll down to find the section for Anaconda with Python 3.8, or search for it on the page. Select the appropriate installer for your operating system, Windows, Mac OS, or Linux. For example, if you're using Windows, you might download the installer with the file name similar to Anaconda 3-2020.02 Windows x86_64.exe. Once the download is complete, follow these steps to install Anaconda. Double-click on the downloaded.exe file to start the installation process. Follow the instructions in the installation wizard. You can choose the installation location and whether to add Anaconda to your path variable. Once the installation is complete, you can proceed to the next step. Double-click on the downloaded.package file to start the installation process. Follow the instructions in the installer. You might need to provide your administrator password. Once the installation is complete, you can proceed to the next step. Open a terminal window. Navigate to the directory where the downloaded installer is located. Run the following command to start the installation. Follow the instructions in the installer. You might need to press Enter to scroll through the license agreement, agree to the terms, and choose the installation location. Once the installation is complete, you can proceed to the next step. After installing Anaconda, you can verify that it was installed correctly by opening a new terminal or command prompt and running the following command. If Anaconda was installed successfully, you should see the version number of Anaconda. It's a good practice to work within a virtual environment. You can create a new environment with Python 3.8 using the following command. Replace myenv with the name you want to give your environment. To activate the environment, run. Now, you can install packages and work within this environment without affecting other Python installations on your system. In this tutorial, you learned how to download and install Anaconda with Python 3.8, an older version, for various operating systems. Additionally, you learned how to create and activate a conda environment with Python 3.8, which is useful for managing dependencies and isolating your projects. ChatGPT